All right, back we go. Nighttime session. Stock trading. January 16th, Saturday. Let's look at a few more stocks. WEI. Let's see what this has going on. Back we go. Saturday, January 16th. Let's look at a few more stocks. WEI is Weedell Ltd. 24 million float. Short growth 94% down, which is good. Market cap 50 million. They have 318 million in cash. It's very good. Revenue 493 million. Assets 721 million. Insiders own 87%. It's very good too. Institutions don't own this. It's kind of odd. Income 36 million. Debt 48 million. Enterprise value though minus 164 million. That is very strange. This is one strange financial. All right. Develop software applications for financial services. The company was founded by Hong Hei, February 2010. Headquarters in Hangzhou, China. See no insiders. It's a China play. That's why probably the financials are all kind of crazy here. Finviz is minus 67 million income sales, 372 million float, 35 million. No news in this. November 20th, I see a little bit of news. Regains compliance, November 18th, nothing since. Financial Solutions, Republic of China, platform borrows primary small micro enterprise owners with online investors, institutional funding partners. All right, let's take a look here. The monthly. This has November 2018. It started out. Looks like it's like 10, 11, bounced up to 13 plus and washed down hard. A weekly. This washed down from February all the way down to $1. The important $1 line. And you can see it here. 13. This thing crashed. I went to 1. Then we bounced April all the way up to 275 line. Look at that. To a T. Then we came back to the 75-cent line. So 2 big lines right now. You have the 75-cent line. You have the 125 line. This put in the biggest move, 126 million on October 20th. And it moved from 82 cents to 549. Look at that. There's a massive candle. Jesus. And then we went down. Then we started to find this zone, the high getting lower, lower, and the low was holding at 125. So you have here a descending triangle. And what's the next move here? It looks like we're going to squeeze. Extremely low volume. Look at the volume on the spikes. It's totally manipulated, China stock. So, if this goes below 125, look for the 1 and 75-cent line. And then if this should squeeze out, it looks like within maybe this month, maybe early next month, over 150, 225 plus I would look for. This is a classic move out of a triangle, this huge flagpole, and the low is remaining high. So watch for that 125 stop and watch for this to explode up. There's been no news. These China stocks explode. So I would watch for that. BHTG. All right, next stock, BHTG. Bio High Tech Global. This is a float 18 million. Short growth minus 21%. Market cap 33 million. Cash 6 million. Revenue 4 million. Assets 60 million. Insiders own 21%. No institutional real ownership. No income listed. Current debt 41 million. Enterprise value 76 million, so it's undervalued. Engages in the provision of waste management services. Products, services include food waste, digesters, data analytics tools, traditional disposal services, and sophisticated facilities for processing municipal solid waste. The company was founded March 20th, 2013, headquartered in New York, New York. All right, you have 5,000 buys, no sells on insiders. Finviz minus 11 million income, 4 million sales, 4.4 float, 18 billion. No news in this. Last news, Finviz as December 16th. Before that, at financial results 19th. So nothing going on here. Let's see what else they say. Production and reuse of organic municipal waste worldwide, food waste, processing equipment, solid waste. Company also markets Revolution Series digesters. Reading this. Company serves healthcare, grocery, prison, retail, food, hospitality, for government, conference centers. That's it. All right. So the monthly looks like this started way back at 15. The weekly, pretty much nothing till we started to get to 2017. And then this really spiked up in July 2017. That's where we get the 950. Then we went straight into this pattern again, the falling wedge, down, down, as you can see here. Over a year, we've been sliding down with spikes. Then we hit this important, what is this here? Like about 110, maybe a little bit below that one line. Yep, right at the one line. Came down, touched it 1, 2, 3 times, almost 4. In July, we spiked up to 425. Then we came down to about 110, touched that. Then we're up again. This last week's been a nice little run. Then it came down the last 2 days. So what you see on here is this wedge is getting tighter. This 110 line's holding, so we can go back and forth. This might happen the next month, even after that's possible. So you want that to hold that one line. This looks like this wants to spike up, though, again, eventually. If we do get news, this will probably spike 150, 175, 2, maybe 225 to 250 eventually. If you get a real good spike, see this? But it's been in that range. It didn't hold and it came back within that line. So it's back and forth. Eventually, I think we're going to explode up. Probably news. So BHTG could explode. Just don't know when. No one really knows, though. All right, on to the next. Go to SGLB. Sigma Labs. 5 million float, 5.4. Short growth, 17%. Market cap, 28 million. Cash, 4.5 million. Revenue, 771,000. Assets, 6 million. Insiders own 5%. Institutions don't really own nothing. No income, no debt. Enterprise value, 15 million. What do? Engage in development, commercialization, computer aided inspection solution under print right 3D. What else they do? Third party technology. Company was founded by Mark J. Kola and Vivek R. Dave on December 23rd, 1985, headquartered in Santa Fe, New Mexico. 5,000 buys, 969 sells on the insiders. All right, so Finviz is minus 7 million income, 0.8 million sales, 5.53 million float. They announced close of public offering common stock over a Tolman option. That was January 12th. Here's why we're watching Sigma Labs cash burning situation, the 11th. Let's see what else they say down here. Serves aerospace, defense, oil, gas, biomedical, power generation, 3D printing. On the monthly, March 31st, 2016, this came around. There's like 110, but there was a split, so it wasn't that high. The weekly, this came all the way down. All right, let's look at the daily. You know, how many splits here? I see one, two, three splits. So going back when this gap down in August of 2019, bounced to 11, came really back down hard to this two level. And that's where your line is now. This two levels big. See this two level? Because you touched in April, you touched in September, October, November, pretty much touched. And now we're going out of that. So where's the next line here? You can see this four line right here. See this? So it went down. You've had your three line too. It's an important line, but this move here was big. It's 67 million in volume back in August, and see how this went right up, and then we shot right down. I couldn't hold this forward. It came way back down in the fill candle. Then went back and forth. We went to this two line, and then we bounced up a little bit. Then we're starting the lows are getting higher from November here, here, and now we're right at this four line. It's battling back and forth. This is a huge line on this stock. See it back and forth. This is a channel, and within a channel, you have moves in here. That three line's important. So, you want this to get over four. This has to get over four and hold and maintain. That'll be great support. And then this could, steadily climb within your four or five, all the way up plus. Now you want this to hold for. If it don't, 375, 350, 325. You don't want it to go below 325. That's where your 20 EMA is coming up. And then your ultimate line is two. If this would really crash, that's your further support down in this chart. You can see over a year. But we can see here this is building. This is a sideways build, and chances are this is a better chance of going up than down because it's been down so long. It's been in the channel. So that's how I see this right now on SGLB. Last one, NTEC. All right, NTEC. As I lose my screen here. Come on. See a face here. That's what you see. Hey! All right, NTEC. Intech Pharma, 3.6 million float, short growth 12%. Market cap 16 million, cash 17 million, current assets 24 million. Insiders own 8%, institutions 36%. 1 million in debt, and enterprise value is only 1 million, so it's overvalued. What do? Clinical stage biopharmaceutical, gauging and development of drugs based on proprietary accordion build platform, an oral drug delivery system designed to improve the efficiency and safety of existing drugs under development by utilizing efficient gastric retention. Company was founded by Z. Joseph in 2000, headquartered in Jerusalem, Israel. 915,000 cells that they've been selling, insiders. Finviz. Last information here is December 9th. It said, announces cannabinoid research collaboration with GW Pharma. What else they say down here? Da, 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 da. Company lead product candidate pill carbidopa, levodopa, which is in phase 3 for Parkinson's disease, advanced Parkinson's. They have a pill, Zelplin, it's phase 3. And what else do they have? Cannabidiol, how do you pronounce this? 9 terahydrocannabinol treatment for various pain. So there it is on that. Monthly, they've done one split. The stock really crashed. Really crashed in 2019. This was high as not 180, but before that, whatever it was, they need a big gap down, and then it's fell to this 20 level. Now being sideways. Now we're really tight, very tight wedge. You can see here we have a gap from 60. This fell to 10. You know they did the split, and then here we are. We're battling back and forth. This one is low as what line is this? The 3 line. So right here's 3. Then we got down again. See this touch straight. Then this went up from April all the way to July. Went back down October. Look at November. They did a split. And then it really dived down November. This went to 225. And then we went all the way up to 675 with a gap up. That was heavy volume, 29 million. See the low here getting higher, higher, higher. Now we're stuck in this little wedge getting tighter. So what's going to happen? Is this going to go down touch 3? 3 is your stop. You don't want this to go below 3. And really immediately, you don't want this to go below really 4. It's going to really move up here. Could fall back a little bit. This breaks up. You know, this could go right above 5 and then test that big candle here at 7. That's a big volume candle. So look for that immediately in this range on this stock. So it has a few phase drugs. Like this wedge getting tight. Look at this. If this gets anything approved or a partnership or something, yeah, this could really rock it. You could get above 5 plus, 7 plus right here. There's good potential here on NTEC. All right. All right, so that's it. Subscribe to Trade Ideas on my YouTube, twitter.com, MikeFrank007, TikTok, Mike Frank, Instagram, Mike Frank98, Stock Twits, Mike Heyman Trades, and please subscribe, as you see me in the dark here, to Mike Heyman Trades on YouTube. Hit the like button. All right, that's it. Peace.